Thank you. Oh.
See? Be safe. Oh, yes. And you.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely to spend time with you. Lovely.
It's fabulous.
I will see you. I don't know, UK.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Oh.
Be lucky.
Yeah.
Sand.
Got it. Thank you. Almost at the top here.
Yay.
And then there's a little bit down. And that.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bumpity, bumpity, bumpity.
Well, it's 4 minutes to 6, and we made the ferry day one, but it was close. It's a 6 o'clock ferry, and we literally just got on board and put things on. So yeah, absolutely shattered, completely wiped after that 30 odd K, and the elevation. We pushed many of the hills, just had to. There's no other way we could do it. How are you feeling?
See me, I'm having a banana. I need my potassium. I've just had my salted cashews. I am absolutely shaking.
Yeah, we've got about another 6 or 7 K the other side.
Yeah.
One thing we might want to dig out is lights. I can't remember what time sunset is. We might make it. Or not. But yeah, this is the Palm Beach to Ettalong ferry. Rather beautiful. I'm expecting to pay something in the region of about $30 each for this. Whatevs. Yeah, do you know what? Whatever. I'm not fucking cycling it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You can't cycle this water.
No. Yeah.
Do my little Jesus waters.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we made it the ferry. Looks like we're getting over the water. I'm now going to check and see if the hotel's got any availability. I'm serious. When the Aborigines name something twice, like Woi Woi, like where we are now, it means very.
Yeah.
So it's very Woi, this place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's Woi?
Woi? Woi means water. So it's been quite a good day walking around, and the main reason we're here today and we've stayed today is yesterday was tough. When we rode from Manly to here, it's only 50 kilometres, but it was a tough 50k up and down the hills. And as we said before we set off, you know, we weren't particularly fit, and it was quite a shock to the system, and the muscles were aching like hell. We were dead last night. I mean, we were so killed when we got into the bar that we thought we just didn't have time yesterday to smell the roses. And one of the things that we wanted to do on this trip was smell the roses a bit more, enjoy the environment, understand it a bit more, absorb it, rather than just go bang, 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 head down pedal, head down pedal. So when we got here, we felt that we hadn't experienced enough of the ride coming up, and just slow down. So we decided to stay a day and get the feeling for Woi Woi and the environment before we set out into the hills again tomorrow. That was one of the reasons. The other one was the obvious rest. Having shocked the system yesterday with the first big ride in nearly 4 years. There were tears yesterday, we won't hide it.
There were tears. It was bloody hard work.
Yeah.
It hurt. I was seriously broken last night.
Yep.
But wine helps.
Yeah. Third reason was Siubhan had broken a spoke yesterday. not quite sure where and how. It's, to be fair, you know, those wheels haven't taken weight for a while, and even though I did give them a little bit of a tweak before we came away to make sure the spokes were relatively in tune to come round, it's still quite possible that one of them was a bit loose or something, or one of them was over tight, and we're going to break more spokes. But what I didn't want to do was ride out again tomorrow with the spoke missing.
I was impressed actually, because it was quite a quick fix. Yes, you worked very hard, darling.
Yeah, I did.
Well done.
Thank you, Poppet. So tomorrow morning we're back on the bikes again, and we've got another 50k. We'll see. Actually, do you know what? If we're not enjoying it, if we're going up and down hills, we're going to stop. We're going to enjoy it a little more. If it ends up we only do 20k tomorrow, then we only do 20k.
So be it.
Exactly, so be it. The fitness will come as we go along. The fitness will come, but let's not kill ourselves trying to ride something that we're not fit enough for yet. So let's just ride to a level of fatigue tomorrow and see how we feel from that. Yeah?
Agree. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. It's a good plan.
Why I was talking to him, I rode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're still going to
Up to where we go? Nora Head.
Nora Head.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go there, it's got a steep hill. Turn around, go back to the highway here.
Yeah.
Stay on the cycleway. Cycleway will go around on this side of the road.
Yeah.
Go just stay on the right hand side, the cycleway.
Yeah.
Go past the houses. You'll go through a stoplight.
Yeah.
Go across the road there. The next street, turn right.
Yeah.
Okay. Go down that street, the second roundabout, turn left.
Okay.
Go straight through that next set of lights. And after you turn left, go straight through those lights, down to the end of the road, to the T intersection. Turn right, and that'll bring you out on the Central Coast Highway cycleway.
Right. So down here, over the stop sign, then the next right. Let me see if I can lead.
Okay, sure, that's good. We got here last night after a great day's ride. We're at Nora Head, which is north of Woy Woy by about 30-40k.
50k. 50k. The 50k, right?
50k including the twiddles, but if you're talking straight lines.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
we're not talking straight lines. We're talking about the 50k we rode yesterday, okay?
Fine, correction accepted. Right. The hills in the distance are about the same as the Tuesday ride, and I was really tired when we got here, but nowhere near as broken as I felt on the Manly to Woy Woy ride.
Yeah, that ride, I was absolutely shattered that night when we rolled into Woy Woy. I could hardly speak, and I certainly not think. And I don't know what the difference was between yesterday's ride and Tuesday's ride. I just felt so much more capable of putting the tent up last night when we got here. There's no way we could have done that on Tuesday. And I don't think it's just fitness. There was just something different. Maybe the first day after coming out of Manly we were just so shattered. I don't know what it was. Anyway, got here last night and we put the tent up. It's our first night camping with this new rig, and I'd give it a 6 out of 10 for that. And I'll only give it a 6 out of 10 because it rained a lot, and it's not a 6 out of 10 because it rained. It's 6 out of 10 because the way we rigged the tent and we got it wrong. And when we say we, I probably mean me, because I set up the gear, what they call a gear shed, which is the extension to the tent, and I didn't set up the fly sheet properly. So when it started raining last night, it was pissing into the shed. and a lot of our stuff in there got wet. But it wasn't a drama, was it?
No, we had all the techie stuff was inside the tent with us anyway, so that was fine. And it was more the outside of the Outta panniers that was sort of wet and a bit muddy. The stuff inside was absolutely fine.
After such a great day's ride yesterday, the appetite to actually pack up wet gear this morning at 10 o'clock, between 8 and 10 o'clock, it was still pissing with rain. And we just sat in the tent and go, do you know what, no. And a quick look at the forecast meant that it's going to be the same tomorrow as it was this morning. Today's actually the better day. So we knew that we'd be leaving here this afternoon with wet gear into a wet afternoon with another wet day tomorrow. So we said, sod that, we'll just bunker down for a couple of days and enjoy Norah Head. We've been down to the beach?
Yep, been to the beach.
Yeah, and that's the Pacific Ocean is literally right there, and that's a lot of fun. Can't see shit with that first bit of sunshine that we've had for 4 days now.
Oh God, yeah.
It's still cold, still wet. It's end of day 6, it's Sunday night. But it looks like we've got a break in the weather tomorrow, and it won't be much warmer, but it will be dry, so we're going to pack up and head north. It's been a great sociable couple of days here, but time to move on.
Yeah. So tune in next week, see how we get on.